Hello everybody, my name is Cubic and welcome back to the Moo SMP server. Guys, it has been too long since we've recorded on here, partially because I wanted to record on here one day, but the server, we're having trouble with the server, with it being laggy, as well as the server kind of crashed and so forth. Yeah, the server is a little bit laggy. You guys will see the stars kind of glitch back and forth, but I've done some lag identification to try and fix it, and we have done a pretty good job on fixing the lag here on the server. So, yeah, not our plan today, kind of go around and look at everything that's causing lag, but you guys see I changed these chests all for signs instead of item frames. Kind of miss it because it's kind of hard to read all this stuff, and I'm not as familiar with where everything is because there's so many chests. But that was causing some lag, as well as, and I hate to say it because it's all my fault, but down here, the chicken farm, guys, I didn't realize that it was causing server lag. I thought it was FPS lag that it would cause. But yeah, the chicken farm, you guys look at the entity count, it's down to about 437, so I don't think there's 400 some chickens in there, but you guys see the minecarts are now moving a little bit better. Still is a little bit lag because the server's a little bit laggy. That's just kind of comes with running a server, I guess. But the minecarts are running a lot better, so yeah, we can use this this track now. But that's not what I wanted to do today, guys. So I will show you guys what we've been up to. I have moved more villagers over to from the village to our base off camera. You guys don't know, but like I have a lot of spare time, like not to record but to play. Just because there's a lot of noise that goes on in my house and stuff like that, so I can't really record when I want to. But I've got a lot of time to play, and I brought over 2 villagers and made this village breeder, which is just some doors and some potatoes. Just kind of saw this in a let's play and decided, it'd be cool to try and do that. And look at all the villagers we got in here, guys. We've got a pretty good librarian. Not that one. Where's this? Yeah. We've got a pretty good paper librarian. I've kind of broken his trade, so I'm gonna have to trade something with him. He does sell Infinity 1, which is really nice. Books, kind of. Oh, I thought I just heard the creeper. I was like, what? Emeralds for compass, Bookshelf, Britain book, okay. Clock, no. Glass, 5 glass is actually pretty good for the glass trade. That's really nice to actually have. Fire aspect, which that'll be really nice for I want to build a better sword, but I want to do it from the ground up, so to speak. Thorns 1, not really anything there. So yeah, we got more villagers here. We got a cleric. Not really going to go too much into their trades, but now that we have villagers, guys, you guys know that we do a lot of work with iron because we use a lot of rails, we use a lot of hoppers and mine carts. So I figured it's time we need to build ourselves an iron golem farm. So I've gotten together all the materials I need besides a sign. I just realized I need signs, which I believe I have a bunch of those anyway. So we just need to grab those. Yeah, we have plenty of signs. And we are going to work on building ourselves a iron golem farm. So the last iron golem farm we made was actually in my old single player series. You guys are unfamiliar with that series, I don't know, I wouldn't suggest going back and watching it because it's a little cringy, some of the stuff that I've done, but yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing that, it was kind of the last episode that we did. We have one more episode after that. An iron golem actually spawned. Sweet! Alright, so you can protect, I guess. It might be a little bit worrisome because there's a zombie in here. It might be a little worrisome because he might take away from the spawns that we're having with our villagers, but it'll be nice. Alright, where did you spawn at? That's what I want to know. Mobs are a little bit laggy. I think he spawned right there. I do have trouble with these upside down pyramids, is that it's kind of hard to torch everything because you don't, like, you cover it up and then You don't really think about, you know, the light inside. You just try and torch it as you go along. It doesn't really work that way. So yeah, let's go ahead, pick up that crafting table. We're gonna build this iron golem farm right in here. So what we need to do first is we forgot to make chests. Oh my goodness. I thought I actually came on here and tried to gather up all the materials that I needed to get this thing working. And believe it or not, I've forgotten some of the basic materials like chests, signs. Oh, guys. Alright. So yeah, we have plenty of that stuff. So our last iron golem farm, we're gonna do the same design, but what I want to do is add more villager pouches. Because the reason I want to do that is because it'll make it so that hopefully, you know, like the smaller an iron, my theory is this, and it might be completely wrong, it might be completely true, not Simbrix, it might be completely true, is that the smaller the iron golem farm is, the less space iron golems have to travel before they fall down, and then the what is it? Like the more villagers that we have, the more iron golems are going to spawn. So the sooner we get them out, the more iron golems are capable of spawning. So I do have to look up a few things here, so I will do that off camera. Just make sure I get like the height correct, and I'll be right back. All right, guys. So the first thing we're going to be doing is building 10 blocks into the air. So what we need to do is just place down a glass tube here, which is where the iron golems are going to fall down. I'm just going to place stone bricks underneath here just for aesthetically pleasing purposes only. And we're just going to go up to, let's see. Yeah, we can place that there, I believe. We could actually technically cover over the whole thing with glass. Now that I think of it, we might do that. I don't know. So yeah, then we need to go up 10 blocks like so, and we're just going to say it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. 9. And we need to grab a little bit more glass, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we're back here on the Moo server. It has been a day since I've recorded that last bit, and I went ahead and built this iron golem farm, and I mean, this design is correct and everything, and we are seeing some villagers breeding up there, but no iron golems have spawned yet. And if we look up there, entities, there's about 15 villagers up there. Some are babies, so I'm not sure why iron golems aren't spawning, because I think it's supposed to be 10 villagers, but that might have changed. So I have a few theories on why this is happening. So one theory, like why the iron golems aren't spawning, one theory is that this is too close to our village right here, and so this music's too loud. Gotta turn that down actually. One theory is that the villagers or this village is way too close to this thing, so it's throwing the spawning off a little bit. Another theory is that there aren't enough villagers in there, which is quite possible. And then another theory in decreasing likelihood, by the way, is that we're too high in the air for iron golems to spawn. But we did see an iron golem spawn here. I've since killed that because I tried to maybe see if that was causing this thing not to work. But yeah, I will leave a link to the tutorial I used in the description, so you guys can go ahead and check that out if you want to see this bit by bit. So yeah, we've got more villagers that have bred up here. Really haven't looked too much into any of their trades. Not really going to do much as for today, because I want to work on something else, something that we've kind of had in the works for a little while, and I just want to kind of give you guys some updates and maybe try and plan something out. So we're going to head down into that area over there that we've been flattening out. I'll see you guys once we get there. Alright guys, so you guys see that we've been kind of laying out some plots here. Basically where I want, people to try and build at. Basically because I wanted, if you guys don't remember, or you're new to the channel, basically this area is designed that we can build bases, build shops, and not worry about, broke that torch, put that back, not worry about running into each other, which is an overall good strategy, but it's just, for somebody to build a base here, I mean, I'm laying out the green carpet, as you guys can kind of see it right there. I'm laying this out. It's going to go all the way around here and then over to here. This would be like a base plot. Somebody could try and build a base here. Nothing too big, but, like any of the normal sized bases that we've got going on here could probably fit in this plot. So yeah, what I want to do is start working on a complex shop. It's going to take a lot of redstone to do it, but I want to recreate what we did over there in a more advanced way. So our shop over here, make my way over there. Basically, if we throw an item in, it will give us a random item of some sort. Now, that's all good. It's nice, but we're not really getting, nobody's really buying too much from there. Partially, I think a little bit of inactivity on the server, as well as it's just, it's fishing loot. It's not really anything to be too impressed by. I think the enchantment books are probably the best thing that we can get out of here. It's all in the Spencer and Hopper here, but I think, is there something really good here? Nothing really in here. Saddles maybe, but I think it would be like something in this dispenser. So I'm going to leave this shop up. Don't worry about me tearing the shop down, because I do want to leave that here. It's a nice looking shop, as well as it's one of two shops that are in Shop Town. But I want to create a shop over here, over in our new area, that is going to it's going to be a lot more complex, and it's going to kind of do what I originally planned for that on a much more advanced scale. So yeah, I'm going to have to grab some resources. So while we're doing that, I'm going to talk to you guys exactly what my plan is for that little shop. Basically, I want to have a randomizer that will have two chests, two double chests, full of good loot and bad loot. And basically, if we'll have two different items, like two sets of items in a dispenser, and the dispenser randomly throws out items. It doesn't really throw out by stacks or by items. When you throw like green wool and red wool into a dispenser, it'll kind of throw one green out, might throw two reds out, that sort of thing. So it's a nice, well, that's sped up. So it's a nice thing that dispensers do. I hope that doesn't change. But what we need to do, get our dispensers here. Two dispensers is actually exactly what we need. Grab our repeaters. Grab all that. We do definitely need buttons. We have way too many buttons. You guys know how, like, I don't know if you've ever done this, but basically if you accidentally shift click buttons and then you just make a whole stack, not really the greatest of things. We do need tons of redstone. We'll take about, that'll be enough. Then we need some stone. And I'm not sure how much I'm going to want of this, because basically what I want to do is actually build a dispenser. Like, it's going to actually be like a big dispenser. I do want to look at the colors here. But it's not going to be like something like real crazy. Like, it's not going to, have an insane amount of different colors in it. It's just going to be a dispenser, and it's going to be like actual building like this, like expanded. Hopefully I'm conveying that right. I hope I am. So what we need some black wool, we need some light gray wool. We're gonna have to dye our sheep. Gray wool is definitely something we do need. We're not gonna be able to build all of this. The textures on top and on the sides are gonna be a little bit challenging. Cobblestone perhaps? Cobblestone mixed with stone, maybe. We can try and do that. So yeah, this is going to be an ongoing project. We're not going to be able to get this all done this episode, but we're going to try and get a lot done here. Let's put the green carpet back in here, because we don't need that on us right now. Dyes. We need light gray, so we're going to make some. Then we need regular gray, so we'll have our gray dye there. We're going to need to make, we're actually going to need to make a lot of this stuff, so we'll just kind of shift click. I can't find, the thing is that since I changed this to all signs, I can't find exactly what I'm looking for, because I'm searching for like the item itself rather than the rather than the sign for it. So then we need to split this in half and make some light gray dye. We'll make 6 of that. Trying, because we're going to need, I think, a lot more gray than light gray, maybe. I think initially we're going to need a lot more light gray, so we'll go ahead and just make a bunch of this into light gray, and then we'll have a little bit of gray here. Alright, let's put the bone meal in here just for dyes. And let's go ahead and dye some of these sheep. Let's just dye the red ones, because I want to keep the green wool around, because we're going to need to mark out plots with that. So this will be good. Whoops, accidentally dyed a light gray sheep. Didn't really want to do that, because it's kind of a waste of dye. And then the rest of these guys will get turned into light gray. And we'll probably mix in some stone, maybe. Wow, you guys, like, there's always ones glitching out here in this corner. I don't know what it is at this corner. People like it for some reason. Okay, maybe like one of these. Yeah, one of these guys. Alright, so let's just go ahead and shear all of these guys. Not gonna be able to get everything, all the wool that we need, but we'll get some of it at least. Get us started. Maybe start digging out some of the, I guess, the mechanics. I want to do a lot of this, like, because it's going to be very advanced stuff, so I do want to do some of it on camera, because I feel like, you know, if you guys are looking to try and build something advanced like this on your worlds or your servers, it could be fun. I don't have a, like, I have a general idea on how it's going to work, but I don't have a general idea on how much it's going to take to get it to work. So yeah, we'll have to kind of go episode by episode, I guess. We need to make some more hoppers. Let's see, put the green wool in there. Might need some more black wool for the frame. We're going to do the frame out of black wool just because that'll make it a little bit easier to distinguish the sides, and then mix in our gray and stone and so forth. What am I missing? Okay, I need iron. What are you doing? Server, thank you. Alright, we need some serious iron up in here. And we need some chests. Okay, so let's make ourselves, can make one more chest. I guess that will be nice. Let's go ahead. Make ourselves 10 hoppers. Probably gonna need a lot more clothes chest. What are you doing? Let's put the iron back in here. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm gonna need. Probably some more wood for redstone torches. Do we have logs? Yes, we've got some oak wood here. So we'll make the redstone torches as needed. And I think we're good. I think we're good to head down and start laying out the, I guess the size for this. Yeah, start laying it out a little bit. Not going to use up like the whole plot. I think I'm going to use, not sure which plot I want to use. One's a rectangle, one's kind of a, I don't know, a stair shape, just because of the way that things kind of laid themselves out and so forth, which I think the kind of random shapes look pretty good. Kind of give it some variety, so it's not just a bunch of squares. But it does make it interesting when you go to build stuff. Can we hit that zombie? Wow, we shot way over top of him. Okay, we hit him. There we go. Okay, so I'm thinking just right in this plot here. So let's place down a dispenser, and I think it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think it's 16. I think all of these blocks are 16 pixels, if I remember correctly. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's see. Go 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, we should probably build this out a little bit farther. Build this out to here. Look, we'll start here. 1, 2, 3. We'll just kind of, let's break all this carpet real quick. Shears do not break carpet any faster than breaking with your fist. Why is this? Why is that a thing? Get rid of that guy. Alright, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Almost perfect. Didn't really work out that way, but it's good. Let's go ahead. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, just barely making it. Let's close this off and make sure we got this all right. So it's going to be a dispenser. Guys didn't already know that. I'm not sure why I said it's going to be a dispenser. It's going to be like as accurate a dispenser as we can get it. So let's see, is that a perfect square? I want you to know. It looks like it. But looks can be deceiving. Let's get up here. Oh, there's a creeper. Yes, that is a perfect square. Alright, let's get rid of you. Mobs are just magically appearing around here, even though we have it all torched up real nice. Okay, so that's good there, and then we need to go 16 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then we'll go across. Why? Why are you all chasing me? Go away. Is he dead? I hope he is. We'll just go across like this. We'll go to each corner. I'll build the pillars to the corners later, just because I don't want to take fall damage. We went a block too far. Let's get this back. Also need to torch up the top of this because I have a feeling that we're going to get some mobs spawning up here, which probably won't be the best of things, if you ask me. So I don't want people kind of coming over here, investigating it, and then all of a sudden my frame is blown up by the next episode. Not really the greatest of things. Okay, so let's get this. Almost. Come on. Okay. Is that right? No, we need to go one more. There we go. Right? Is that right? I hope it is. I think it is. Should be. Should line up with that. Yeah. Alright. Oh my goodness. Reassurance. Always works, guys. Oh, we're out of... Should have brought more black wool. Alright, so we'll have to find the least likely way to take fall damage. Just jump onto that platform there. So yeah, it's starting to look pretty good. I'm going to grab some more black wool, guys, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so I've gone ahead and kind of done this frame the best I can for right now, and it's looking pretty good. I'm liking the square shape. I mean, I don't know. It's nothing right now, but it looks kind of cool. You know, just this random box. Looks really nice. Yeah, so I do want to kind of plan out the interior, how this thing's going to go. So I'm thinking right here, it's going to be our entrance. It's a uneven number, so we are going to have to deal with that. Probably should place down a dispenser so we know what we're looking at here. So yeah, it's going to be, I guess, stone for the first layer. We'll kind of work out some of the pixel art. We're going to do that after we finish all the redstone, because I feel like that's the smart thing to do, because I don't want to have to like look back and be like, oh geez, I'm gonna have to get rid of that, oh I'm gonna get rid of that because this is in the way. So I think just having the skeleton here will be nice. So I'm thinking what we're gonna do is have some sort of a, what kind of block do we want to use for this? We'll use black wool for temporarily. That's a word. Okay, and then we'll just push a button, and then we'll have kind of at the back here. I'm just going to roughly lay this out. Kind of at the back here. I'm guessing we want to space these out just enough that we'll have dispensers like so. And then we'll trigger, like, one dispenser is a good dispenser and one dispenser is a bad dispenser. And so we want to kind of not distinguish, what's the word? We want to kind of, have them marked, like maybe red wool above one and green wool above the other, something like that. And basically the idea is that player will drop an item, I guess. So actually shouldn't be a button here. It should be a hopper. We'll drop a item of any choice, probably like a diamond or a gold ingot. Probably is more appeasing to everybody because it's not like diamond. Whoa, you're charging big bucks, man. But gold ingot, a lot of people have. So yeah, we'll definitely do like the item sorting system that we did over there off camera. Basically, yeah, lay this out for you. So we're gonna toss an item like into this hopper, and then what will happen is that will get triggered, and then a dispenser will dispense either like a cobblestone block or a dirt block, and whatever chest it goes into, that will then tell which dispenser to trigger. So hopefully that kind of clears it up for you guys. But unfortunately, we are out of time for today's episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I see you, Creeper. You're trying to ruin my outro. What's wrong with you? He's actually gonna come after me. He's actually just that close. Come on, hit him. This server lag. Thing is, I don't want to say it's the chicken farm again, but it seems like somehow the chicken farm is still lagging the server, even though I fixed it. So I'm not sure what's happening there. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If so, smash the like button, as well as if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. You guys have been absolutely rocking out the subscriptions lately, so thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.